Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. And for Los Angeles, an impressive 4-game winning streak. They're really playing good basketball. We'll see if they can extend it to 5 with a win tonight. So we're right around halfway through the season. Shaq, a lot of trade discussions happening. What are your keys to making a great deal?
Well, it depends on your goal. You want to win now? You want to win later? A combination of both? Does your analysis ever make changes out of emotion?
Well, acquiring players that fit your system. You have to have a system first. That's the key. And if your trade looks too good to be true, it probably is.
I meant to say, do your analysis, never make changes out of emotion.
Okay.
See, I was emotional when I was talking about it.
Well, I heard you.
I
understood it. I understood
All right.
it.
You did?
Not really, but.
Me either. And now with the tip-off coming up shortly, it's time to send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Some confidence for Golden State with the win in their last matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
Nice play game, huh? So Golden State will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Russell is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at the 4-man position. Thompson misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Stein with it. He had 13 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
And smooth release from range. Russell can just do so many things for you.
So it's the Lakers now after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Brown outside. A second chance effort. Howard battles through traffic and lays it in. Howard's got his first points in this one.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Now here's Curry. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Down low, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Howard in the post, working on Cauley Stein. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's Thompson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Davis from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Brown against Russell. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Well, they came in with a strong game plan, made adjustments when they needed to, and kept the crowd out of their heads.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Outside, Davis kicks it to LeBron. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
The power of LeBron, able to overwhelm the defender, even though he's in position to contest.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing. Russell against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. The shot by Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Thompson against James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Taking advantage of what's there. LeBron reads the situation correctly.
Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James kicks to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steve, compared to when you played, talk about elements of the game that are now easier for the players than, like I said, when you play.
I think if you start on the floor, the game is less physical. There's no more handshaking. There's no more chucking. There's no more hard fouls when they're throwing you up against the stanchion. And then I think off the court, the travel. I started when we flew commercial, Kevin. Now every team is flying private. I think the travel is definitely easier for players.
Not only flew commercial, Smitty, but we used to fly in the first flight out every morning, like 6 a.m.
Yes.
flights after a game, after a night game.
I remember those days. The positive was you didn't practice a lot when you got to those cities.
Yeah. And Brown drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. What he said they're concerned with most is slowing down transition. He said those guys can cause problems if we let them get on the fast break. So stopping space and pace is priority number one. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Golden State, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Russell, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Basket counts.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 15th in field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle, looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable passing the basketball to the open guy.
The drive by LeBron. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 11.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. The shot, no good.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Golden State, 9 games back.
You know, for Los Angeles, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
You're not alone. How could anyone have predicted this? Nobody thought they'd be such serious contenders this deep into the season.
And it's James missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green kicks to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes before Thompson even catches the pass, he knows he's firing.
James, the pass to Davenport. Green with the block. Here's Curry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
The kid passes to Davis, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Cauley-Stein, and Jerebko is subbed in for Draymond Green. defense, the Warriors. James outside. Pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Russell against Brown. Russell kicks it to Looney. Back to Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard. Some smaller players spend most of their time on the perimeter. Others really sacrifice, Steve, their bodies to make plays inside.
I think some of the small guys that get in there, like you said, is Kyrie Irving, one of the best at finishing. Kemba Walker, Mike Conley, Isaiah Thomas, Steph Curry. Some of these smaller guys who don't mind throwing their body into the paint.
Yeah, not many guys entering the league impact their teams this fast. Russell is an exception.
James kicks to Davis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Popped up there for Howard. That shot off.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
You know, because it's all about timing, just unable to connect. One of those plays you really want back.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Russell. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson.
And that's what Howard is known for, that lockdown defense, which is truly suffocating.
Brown. And it goes down 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard.
One shot.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Here's Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson for the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Davis fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Davis has got 9. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And look, it's always tough to win on the road. You've got to go in with the right mindset, and they did.
They were the aggressors that night, relentless in their approach, especially scoring the basketball.
Here's the kid. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And when you factor in the assist totals, that's a complete game.
Here's Brown. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing its thing. He times it out perfectly.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Steph Curry talks about what makes Coach Steve Kerr so unique as they balance winning with the big picture.
He genuinely cares about, what's going on in our lives and our families. And basketball-wise, I think he's really opened my eyes to the perspective of just how you run a team, but that life is obviously a lot bigger than basketball. There's a nice little, marriage of those two that you can enjoy along the way in the process of what we do.
That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? At the end of the day, life is bigger than basketball.
And Steve Kerr shows that. I mean, he cares about his players, his staff. Beyond that, he cares about the country and the world around him.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
They've got JaVale McGee. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's the kid, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
A dominant presence, AD, so smooth in pick and roll situations, has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Looney kicks to Curry. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
James outside. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Russell against Brown. Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down who has the ball last.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by one. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 9.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
And sometimes innovations can bring you back to where you started, Steve. Could we see that with post play in the future?
You know, I don't know if it'll be a lot of post play from dominant bigs. I think the post play will come back a little bit more in the form of a lot of these smaller guards are posting up a little bit more than they did, I would say, in the last 5 or 6 years.
Jones checked in for Golden State. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's your Repco. Again, Golden State.
And you love how Russell keeps his eyes up. Rarely misses a guy when he's free.
Here's the kid, guarded by Kirk. Here's Davenport, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Lets a floater go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Jerebko, the pass to Pachulia. Lock at 6. Back to Jerebko. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Brown. The Lakers trail. James looking it over. He kicks it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in, and here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Here's Curry with the 3, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Now here's LeBron. Defense right on. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
The numbers speak loud and clear. 80, not letting up, playing with great pride.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell finds Curry. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Green. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about 80 as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
To the paint, here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. He talks about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Count the basket.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit. Well, Steph Curry is the face of the Warriors franchise, but you ask around, Draymond Green is the leader in that locker room. He's vocal, plays with an attitude, and his competitive spirit rubs off on the whole team.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark on the field. And it's good, 2 points. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Look out, he started to find the range in the second period.
Green really the heart and soul of this Warriors team.
He brings an edge and a toughness that they need. The others are more quiet. He's not afraid to challenge anyone. That's just his nature.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And it's Golden State with another number.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Caruso gets it on. The run, and that 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, you looking out teams run their offensive sets. Are we in a pick and roll era right now, or has the tide shifted away from that a little bit?
No, I think so. I think we're looking at a lot of teams running pick and roll, especially we have 2 fantastic players involved. It's hard to defend, especially with the great talent at the guard spot and they big. Then it's hard for you to switch. But I'm looking at right now because of the spacing, because of the use of the corner 3, we're looking at a lot more pick and rolls used at the top of the key versus when I played. We used a lot of side pick and rolls.
And not just smalls giving the bigs, but bigs throwing down those small.
Yeah, and a lot of these bigs are running the pick and rolls and the guards are setting the pick.
Right. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers, it's Curry outside. Does not go down on him. This makes it 7 from 12 in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Jerebko is in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Jerebko's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a valuable asset to the offense. That kind of range.
Out to Kuzma. Here's Kuzma. Right by Kuzma. That's good. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points.
After he scored his first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
To the inside. Stein with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Early on by Curry. He's played developing. Knows where he wants to go with the ball.
There's a big move. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he goes outside of bounds. Struck by Green. Some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee is checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. And Golden State also making a change. When he's checked in, trains him to be on the arm.
And his presence as a scorer is just as an effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option when you have that lead.
He's got 16. Rondo. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers losing by 5. That's just good to us. And he gets it to us. Beautiful Rivers right.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that a lot of players don't have in reverse in their arsenal.
Curry way outside. This is the 3-point attempt. Here's McGee. Everybody gets it for all.
Take a look here at the numbers for Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in scoring, and such a distributor, and decision maker among the 10 in assists per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so outside. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. That one is off.
Probably will draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Absolutely.
He's off on the second. Warriors lead by 3. Shot from 16. And good by Golden State.
His first half, he really fallen in love with 3. So far, not in that dividends.
Offensive rebound. And McGee takes on over Richardson. Outside for Rondo. Back to McGee. Loose. Just fine to shoot. 6 plays later, they just couldn't get it to fall.
That's one of those where you think you got it, relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
There's a shot by Looney, no good. They could have bring by Green. Here's Huntley. It's all even down.
He can make a defender look foolish at that time.
Curry. to the inside. Thompson dealing with the block. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr, Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball, get down with our momentum and our cutting, our spacing, and set better screen, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Gray Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they've been pounding. I mean pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moved from side to side. Guys making good cuts. It's enabling them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin. We have Kevin Harlan standing by.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Off the left rim and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's the kid, guarded by Curry. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. And it's 7 points for the kid.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Green, the pass to Russell. Softly pops in the floater. Russell's got 13.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Passes it to Agüero. Kicks to Howard. Tries a 3. No good there. So Golden State will take it the other way. Down low. And sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Howard. Over Cauley-Stein. He trains the turnaround jump shot. And it's 8 points for Dwight Howard.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 17.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Now the pass to Agüero. Over to the wing. Here's Davenport. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got a piece of it. Takes the 3. Hits gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense disrespecting his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
Kuzma against Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Kuzma. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Pachulia is checked in. Here's the kid, guarded by Kerr. Clock at 6. The kid passes to Howard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry kicks to Russell. Pachulia trying to break loose. Here's the kid, guarded by Curry. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
2 points. That one goes. And that's 15 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Hunter, no good. Warriors trail by 4.
And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge. Also in his opponent's ears as well. And then there's the official. He tends to like to get in their ears as well. Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern-day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Jones checked in for Draymond Green. Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. Here's Akwebu. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Thompson outside. The teardrop falls in. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Solid use of the screen and roll from Thompson. A dangerous player who destroys opposing defenses off these sets.
Here's Davenport. Tries again, and it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's short off the rim. Here's Hunter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. For Los Angeles, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 8-point game. He kicks to Thompson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Lakers on D. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Curry's shot is off.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Here's Hunter, launches a three. They get the rebound. Here's Akwebu. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Big Smooth got 4 points in the quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, an amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Brownie's checked in for Big Smooth. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Pachulia. Outside Curry. With the floater. And that one drops. Curry's got 18 points.
Well, this is the thing with Steph. Doesn't just live at the three-point line.
Here's Hunter, guarded by Curry. Hunter kicks to Kuzma. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's Brown missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Tipped away. And here's Thompson. 19 points in the game. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You know, not the most explosive leaper, but D'Angelo climbs the ladder on that one.
Pass to Kuzma. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got his second bucket. Warriors trail by 9. Now Russell. He's got 17. Jones, no luck.
And the play looked good there for a second, just couldn't finish.
Well, the pass has to be on point. Then the catch and flush just doesn't work out here.
The NBA is so financially stable right now, Steve. What's it been like watching this growth to the league overall?
You know, I've loved it because I think the partnership has been phenomenal. The league is growing both for players and also organization. They've done a nice job of getting a chance to hammer out some of these issues to making it worthwhile financially for the league and also financially for the players.
The Warriors making a switch here. Urebko's checked in. Thompson against Kuzma. Curry dishes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Hunter grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Warriors trail by 13. Outside, Jones. Thompson in the corner. They need this. 5 on the clock. Here's Urebko. Looney passes to Urebko. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Howard. He's got 14. Kuzma with it. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Kuzma's got 7.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Thompson inside, guarded by Kuzma. Jones kicks it to Looney, and Curry has it in the corner. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range, and it's Thompson again missing.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Damian Jones. And Brown drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 21.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history, Steph Curry.
And that one, good. 14 points for Slim.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Big Smooth out there with LeBron James. Then there's Brown. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Oh! Way up there. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that was an Unleash Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors get it back. Rebko nailed from three-point land.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
James finds Rondo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And here is Los Angeles now. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Brown. And that's 18 points for LeBron.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Thompson against Brown. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. The Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to Davis. Here's Caruso, guarded by Kerr.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Here's Green. Thompson in the corner. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Green against James. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Russell's checked in. Passes to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, James, add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
The kid, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Goes up on the wing. Curry can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. For star players, even after a loss, Steve, they're asked to give press conferences after the games. Talk about how difficult that is for a player in the moments after a very difficult defeat.
And this is where you have to use your teammates and obviously your PR guys around the team to help you and obviously gather yourself before you get a chance to go in there, because it's tough. You're running high with emotions and sometimes the wrong type of emotions.
Yes.
But I also, Kevin, would love to see on the media side, there are some questions I just don't agree with. I think you should get a yellow card. You ask a dumb question, and if you get a red card, you can't ask any more questions for that series.
I think you'd be handing me cards after everything I say. I'd have a pile of cards in front of me.
Kevin, not at all.
Down low. It's blocked. Outside for Curry. Outside, Russell. Green in the post. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
A terrific stretch forward. Draymond showing he can get it done from the mid-range.
Here's the kid, guarded by Curry. Davis doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Russell kicks to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
The kid passes to Akwebu. Dishes it to LeBron. And the pass to Davenport. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Such a wide open look. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Here's Cauley Stein. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Davenport. Offensive rebound. Brown the pass to Davis. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Russell against Brown. Russell kicks to Curry. Back to Russell. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's the kid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell kicks to Curry. Outside, Green. the wing. Pass to Russell. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's the kid. Cranes the three-pointer.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring could only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Russell kicks to Curry. Inside, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's the kid. Pass to Davis. High post shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 19 points.
With that great length, quick off the floor, AD rising above to knock it in from mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. NBA wants to keep things competitive, and one way to do that was to make some changes, Steve, to the draft lottery odds. Do you think it'll be enough?
You know, I think it's the right call for them. I think the bottom 3 teams all have the same odds for the top 3 spots now. And it'll be much more even to distribute the odds for the back half of the lottery.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Brown against Russell. Passes it to Looney. Unloads. And too long on the shot.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Curry finds Thompson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron against Thompson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Different look here for the Warriors. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Galloway taking his time here. He kicks it to Russell. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, with the size and quick shot release, Russell a tough cover from mid-range.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Galloway. Steve, more and more we're seeing NBA players speak out on societal issues. Do you think it's gone too far in any way, or do you think it should go even farther?
No, I think a player should speak up. I think in all, all our 4 major sports, in any possible way, I think guys should get a chance to weigh in on what they feel individually. Freedom of speech, and I think our players are just like everybody else. You have freedom of speech. You should be allowed to speak up on issues.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
What I like that he came ready to compete in this game, but he did it under control. Tremendous poise, never seemed to be in a hurry, just played the game the right way.
Jones, the pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Russell with a wide open look. Offensive rebound for 3. Good on the triple.
His teammate was wide open there. Definitely the right choice to pass it out and let him take the shot.
Now here's James. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously, you know, so I just go out there and play, you know, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.